Hey guys, it's Chris, and in today's video, I'm showing off more comic books I've collected from Mountain Treasures, Part 3. Now, all the comic books I've shown off from Mountain Treasures, I've bought. But the next 15 I'm going to show off, Mountain Treasures provided for free. I told them, hey, I've been doing a couple of videos on you guys because you guys just give me a couple comic books. And they're like, yeah, we have no problem with that. I was like, do it in like a mystery box, surprise me, do like 10 randoms, just surprise me. I like Spider-Man. I'm big into Marvel. So I go there and they're like, hey, there's not 10 of them. We gave you 15. And I see this little note that they kept in the box. Thank you. Here's 15. Hope you enjoy Mountain Treasures. Now, if you know my handwriting, it's not this neat. So I definitely didn't forge this. But I want to give a shout out to Mountain Treasures. I appreciate them. 15 comics for free. I'm not going to complain. Let's get into it. My 3 or 4 comic book videos I've done, they've been a little bit on the longer side. So since there's 15 in this haul, I'm going to try to go through this very, quicker than normal at a faster pace. First, we have Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man, Hobgoblin caught in the spider's web. And this is issue 260. Next, we have The Amazing Spider-Man, Fury of the Forgotten Foe. Now, they gave me this one for free, but before they did the mystery box, I already had this comic. But I'm not going to complain for free. I appreciate it. Another one added to the collection, and this is issue 97. Next, we have the world's greatest comic books, Peter Parker's Spider-Man, Vertigo. Now, which was funny, when I went there on Friday to pick them up, the mystery box, I saw this one over in their comic book selection. I was like, man, I'm going to get this someday. Next time I have a little bit more money, I'm going to snag it. And when I opened the mystery box, this was in it, and I was like, nice. So I do want all the Spider-Man ones they have. And in this haul, it's a lot of Spider-Man and Marvel comics. They're all Marvel comics. So I'm glad they gave me something I really like, Spider-Man and Marvel comics. And this is issue number 83. Next, we have Excalibur, War Pies of the Warpath. Now, this is Nightcrawler right there, Excalibur, and you know me, I like X-Men, I like Nightcrawler, so I was glad I got to get an issue. And a lot of these are Spider-Man, X-Men, Marvel comics, so a lot of the stuff I like, I did get to grab in the mystery box. So you can tell they know what I like. They know I like Spider-Man, so they're like, all right, we got to give them a bunch of Spider-Man ones. And this is issue 62. Next, we have Return of the Mad Dog Ward, Conclusion, Spider-Man. Now, this is Spider-Man all beat up in his red and blue suit. It looks like basically Rhino, but it kind of looks like Bang a little bit from the DC comic books. But it definitely pretty sure it's Rhino or the Mad Dog, whoever the Mad Dog is. Probably a smaller, unknown enemy of Spider-Man's. And this is issue 31. Next, we have the Sensational Spider-Man, Vulture's Prey. Now, this was another one I saw there, and they put it in the mystery box. So they definitely know what I like, and they definitely are like, all right, this guy likes Spider-Man. We're going to give him a lot of Spider-Man comic books. And like I said, I appreciate it, Mountain Treasures. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I appreciate it. Thank you. And this is issue 17. Next, we have Generation X, X-Men. And this is Under Evil Influence. I don't know what Generation X is, so if you guys can let me know down in the comments, that would be awesome. I know it has something to do with X-Men, because this is X-Men Generation X. And this is issue 15. I did tell you we're going to floor right through this haul, so I'm trying to make it, go as quick as I can, but also get the point across what I want to say. Next, we have Mutant X, Shield Attacks. Now, I know Mutant X is like another group or another faction that they have in the X-Men. There's like X-Force, X-Men, Mutant X. So I'm thinking it's just another group in the X-Men universe. And this is issue 15. Next, we have Heroes for Hire, featuring the Thunderbolts. Now, Heroes for Hire and the Thunderbolts are basically Marvel's comics version of the Suicide Squad. And this is issue 7. Next, we have Spider-Man Unlimited, featuring Spider-Man and Thunder Strike Together, which is Spider-Man and Thor. And this is issue number 6. Next, we have Heroes Return, Steve Rogers, Captain America. And this is issue 2. Next, we have Spider-Man 2099. The high-tech hunt is on. It's got 2099 in his red and blue suit, which is very comic book accuracy. That's what he looks like in the comic books. Spider-Man 2099, and this is issue 2. Next, we have Spider-Man and X-Factor, Shadow Games, which X-Factor is basically, like I said, another group in the X-Men universe. And this is issue 2. Alright, we're getting into the top 2. Now we have Soviet Super Soldiers, and this is first edition, and this is a special edition. Now, the Super Soldiers are basically people that take the Super Soldier Serum and get, like, super strength. Basically Captain America. But the Soviets did it. And this is, like I said, issue number 1. And lastly, the one that's in the thumbnail, which I thought was awesome. It was literally the first one that they put on top. Death Metal. Now, Death Metal, this comic book definitely came out in the 90s, and it's first edition. First there was Death Head, now there's Death Metal. Sorry, I just thought of heavy metal when I saw this. And it's basically like an evil robotic, all made out of metal. He's an evil robot made out of metal. Death Metal. I appreciate Mountain Treasures for giving me all Marvel comics. I'm more of a big Marvel fan compared to DC. The only character I really like in DC is Batman, but everybody likes Batman. Alright, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, don't forget the like and subscribe button. Peace!